Wolves coming up. You played them twice last year, and obviously that game in February is one's been mentioned a few times.
Yeah.
Looking back now, how would you assess where the teams were then and where they are now?
I think that we were very close at the time. I mean, all credit to Wolves for the way they continued the season and the way they finished the season. So it shows the talent in their squad and the depth of quality in their squad. We were caught on the counter on the day. I think it was a bit of a fluky goal before half time, and then the counter. And we have to learn from that. You know, we dominated possession in parts of that game. It didn't get the rewards. I think we're a better team now. I think we learned our lesson, but we're well aware of the threat they pose. You know, very experienced manager, very talented players, and as I say, if we're not at or on our form, we'll pay the price. Wolves
have had a bit of a bad run in the last couple of weeks. Do you think that will be a factor on Saturday?
I think they're a dangerous animal, wounded animal right now. They're 5-0 and 3-0. That's not typical for Kenny Jackets teams and the players within that squad. So we're well aware, as I say, repeat myself here, but we're well aware of the threat, and they'll be keen to come out and make an impression and show the manager what they can do, and we have to negate that threat and, as I say, impose ourselves on the game. We say it every week, Chris, and that's all it is. You have to go out there and impose your style of play and try and dominate possession.
Do you have to be wary of any potential tactical changes after a run of defeats?
Possibly. You know, is Dicko fit? We don't know. You know, will he play Dicko and Graham? We don't know. Will Edwards drop deeper? Possibly. Sacco left, he's Henry right, not really sure, and as I say, it's same as us, we've got options here. I'm thinking that our side's not set yet. The way the boys trained this morning poses you more problems, but we've been fairly consistent in our selection, and as I said, we'll look at what we think is the best option for Saturday and use the squad accordingly, Chris. But I'm sure they have 1 or 2 changes for us, and we have to deal with it.
Is it great to be back at Griffin Park only 8 days after what happened last time?
It is, because it was a great atmosphere. Griffin Park under lights to a packed house is fantastic, and the Sky Camera's been there as well as the icing on the cake. But now we have to get back to business again, you know, and again hopefully have a packed Griffin Park and give them plenty to cheer about. And that's, if we can keep the crowd happy and keep them cheering, then we're doing something right, and we'll be in good shape.